So the next tutorial is going to be the almost the same thing. We are gonna make the same geometry, but instead of doing it by using one block, we are gonna use two block. Okay, so it's the same geometry, and I'm gonna paste the link for the second tutorial in the chat box. You guys can start. This tutorial is very similar to the previous one. The only difference is you are using two blocks instead of one. So you guys can start it.
Excuse me, sir. Hello.
Yes, Ludwig.
Sir, for me, this block mesh dict file is showing that no such file is available. Do you want to create a new file?
Where are you? In which directory are you?
Just a minute, sir. Sir, I'm in channel 395, sir.
Okay, you are in the channel 395 directory, yes?
Yeah.
Can you share in the screen?
Yes, sir, I can share. Sir, are you able to see the screen?
Yeah, I'm able to see the screen. You have copied channel 395. So you are in run directory. You have to go inside your channel 395.
Yes, sir.
You can see that, right? OpenFOAM, Rubik, run. So you have to go inside channel 395.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just press tab. Yeah, if you press tab, it will complete it for you. Yeah. Now press enter. So now you are in channel 395. Now if you do block mistake or notepad, and since you are using, I think you are using what? Okay, okay, SSL. Okay, nice.
Yes, sir. Okay. Sir, still it's showing same thing, sir. It's not, it's asking me to create a new folder.
You must go inside the system folder to access document. Type CD
Okay,
system. Type CD system. Go inside system folder. Yeah, now you can use Notepad. Okay. First of all, you should list using ls command, then see if the file you are trying to open, is it there or not. So if it's not there, you'll not be able to open it.
okay, sir.
So 15 minutes have passed. So people who have completed the tutorial, can they raise their hand? Okay, I see that people have completed the tutorials. While there are still some people who are facing issues, Binayak, you can try to solve the issue. Even though you were not able to complete this tutorial, you can do it in your own time. And the issues that you face, you can write to us in our contact cfd@foci.in. We'll be happy to solve your issues. Now I'm going to present and show you the same thing that you did just now. In case you have not done it, you can view my screen. So I'm again in the same channel 395. Since it was already copied, I'm not going to show you how to copy that. You have done it multiple times. So I'm going to type notepad.exe and then system and block miss dict. Be careful that whenever you're trying to open blockmesh dict, it is inside the system directory. So you have to give the path system/blockmesh dict, not just notepad.exe and blockmesh dict. And when I press enter, the blockmesh dict file has been opened. So I'm going to remove all these things. And I'm going to copy this thing. The new. I'm going to save this thing. Somebody was asking me, what is this cyclic? Cyclic connects your one face to other faces. It is useful when you are trying to simulate a very long geometry and you want to save computational time. You'll use this when you are using your intermediate tutorial that is that has not been published in our spoken tutorial, but it will soon be published. Now the difference between the previous blockmestic file and this blockmestic file is this 2 hex block. Previously you were using only one block, so you had only one of this. Now you have two of this. So now you're using two blocks to mesh the geometry. And on top of that, you are using this thing called expansion ratio. So what expansion ratio does is it changes the size of the mesh as you move away from the boundary. Sometimes you may want to have fine meshes at your boundary. If you want to resolve boundary layer or according to your simulation, according to your problem case, you might want to have fine meshes at your boundary. To do that, we are using expansion ratio. I'm going to save this thing and I'm going to close this thing. Now I'm going to type block mesh to mesh my geometry and it is done. So again, I'm going to use dot result dot form. This will create a file result.form. And now I'm going to open my file explorer and I'm going to click on my result to see the mesh. I'm going to click on apply and again click on surface and surface with edges. Now I have two blocks and as you can see the meshes are finer at the very edge, that is at the boundary. This is because of the expansion ratio that was given. Okay, now you understand what is the expansion ratio, right? So depending on the expansion ratio that you have given, you will have finer meshes at your boundary. If you do exactly opposite, you will have finer meshes here and larger meshes here. That is also possible. So this is the tutorial. Now we have come to the end of this hands-on session.